Three.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of CineAmigos. I'm your co-host Eddie with.
Juan,
And Pablo.
spaced out. My bad.
It's
We
all good.
have another movie review for you guys. Today is gonna be Predator: Badlands. Just came out this past
Uh,
2 weeks ago,
yeah, 2 weeks ago.
as of recording this episode. But again, spoiler talk. If you haven't watched it and mind spoilers, then go watch the movie and come back. So let's get to it.
All right. So we open up with uh, what was the one of the predators
Well, the main predator,
the
the
main
main one of this story.
of
His
the
name
story.
Deke or
Yeah, Deck.
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 Yeah.
We start with Deck just all of a sudden fighting another predator, which we end up knowing that it's his brother, right?
Yep.
He starts fighting his brother, and the brother's having a little like uh heart to heart with him, like
Mhm.
you need to be better, a predator always does this, a predator always does that.
Mhm.
We need to get you to where you need to be so that you could get your cloak.
Yeah. So after that, we figure out that um we get like a little snippet of like the ship, like all the trophies that his brother has. And then his father comes, like both of their father, and apparently he.
He's already setting the coordinates for before his father comes. He
Mhm.
sets the coordinates for
Mhm.
where he's gonna go to defeat the monster that he's gonna get, which he's
Yeah.
gonna
Mm.
his trophy,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yes, but Deck decides he wants to do like the most unkillable creature of all of them, which a lot of predators have tried but ultimately fail. And the reason why is because he is considered the weakest predator of the clan. And we get to learn that the father wanted his brother to kill
Quay.
Quay to kill him.
Because he
Again,
is
he's the
because
weakest.
you're as weak as your weakest link,
Yeah,
pretty
for
much.
them, like weakness does not right in the clan. If you're not strong, you're gonna get killed
And we
and
could have
stuff.
totally thought a little different, because
Mhm.
Quay had won in that battle,
Mhm.
and he still like left him to live, and even Deck calls it out, like
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
survived.
Yeah. But yeah,
but that pretty much kills Son.
Quay he kills the brother. Um.
Well, for defying him on the
Mhm.
his command to
Yeah.
finish off Deck.
Yeah. He was supposed to like kill him on the spot right now, but instead he saves Deck. He puts him on his ship and gets him to the planet. Which is like the Badlands, you would say.
Yeah,
Yeah, he kills
he
the
get
brother.
he gets to the Badlands.
Hmm.
Um, he what happened to the ship?
I mean, it
It kind of
when he was about to crash land. The ship was gonna crash land. So what he does, he ejects.
he ejected.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then like
he was in the little orb thing,
hmm
Mm.
he
and
crash lands, and then he starts off fighting the first creature of it, which is basically
well,
what
he started setting up all his gadgets
to go to go
Yeah.
like fight
and
like
his
the.
like what he was gonna go into battle with, right?
Hmm.
Trey just scored.
Hmm?
Trey scored.
Oh God.
And that's when we see the first bad guy, right?
Hmm.
Where we see the
It was
tree. It looked like the trees were moving,
like the
right?
branches were like they were tentacles kind of thing, but the branches were grabbing onto him and all of that. And he fights it off. Like
Oh, I was just searching up some stuff.
Okay.
he didn't kill him. He can't kill it, so he escapes. And like he's just climbing up on top of the rock.
Yeah.
And like I told Juan during the theater, like the angle of how the branches looked, it looked like it was gonna pierce him in the ass or something.
That's why you guys started
Yeah.
laughing,
Yeah.
huh?
Or
I
in
was like,
or in anime or in Naruto sense it's a thousand years of death thing where like that was like what I told
yeah, and
Juan.
then
Yeah.
Yeah.
so So after that,
He keeps going up.
yeah,
We get like the big shot of the island, and we get the first title title card,
yeah.
Predator Badlands. It's like, then he's walking around. He goes into like this tall grass where like there's these
There's
The
these
plants.
the vultures
spikes.
field, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
these.
It was a spike one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. The vultures field.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like these plants that are like if you get close to them, they start like
Expanding and
expanding,
shoot out
like these
like these toxic
spikes.
spikes.
Yeah. At first, like he's avoiding them, going
Hmm.
through, and then we get introduced to Thea, which is the
Played by Elle Fanning.
Elle Fanning,
Beautiful
great,
woman.
beautiful woman, great actress.
Yeah.
Um, she's like stuck. He's just saying like, "Hey, buddy."
Can you throw me some
Some
of your gadgets so
so
I can help you out?
He's like, "What?" But yeah,
Oh, he
and
doesn't want to because a predator does
do.
not get help from people for his
yeah,
mission.
um, Yaku, the Yatu,
Yeah,
Yatu,
Yatwa.
Yatwa.
I'm just calling them predators.
Yeah, they hunt alone, and like, and then the vulture thing, he's throwing the rock so he could um hi- trigger the plants to shoot out their spikes, and then she explains like those spikes are poisonous and they will what she's trying to do Yatwa.
Yeah.
So what the creature's trying to do is to paralyze you so she can eat you. You better be careful there, buddy.
And he was not careful enough,
Yeah.
but he manages to throw his
Like a blade to
like
her
a blade to her.
so she could get off.
And
Uh,
as soon as the vulture's coming in to eat him,
She lunges at her and saves him.
And then
this is one of the parts that Juan didn't like of the movie.
the poison gets him and end the credits.
That's the first thing you said in the theater.
I
too.
remember we see the movie and it's a dead silence and he's literally just laying on the floor. And all I looked to Eddie, I was like, roll the credits.
Yeah. Screen turns black.
But the story continues.
Yeah.
He decides to use.
Well, she used the antidote, which
Yeah, she
Because she
pointed out.
like she would also explain to her like, you get shot by those, I have an antidote and I can help you.
And it turns out the poison creates that same antidote. It makes a certain flower bloom, and that's
Yes.
the
Yeah.
antidote.
So we figure out like he said like we hunt alone, but I can be a useful tool. And she's like, right, you're a tool now.
And
He-
I don't think that's what I disliked. I don't think I could complain about that part.
No. You complained about the part where she jumps.
Oh,
Mm.
but that's because something later on in the movie. The actual leap makes sense because we find out she is
Yeah.
like a
Cyborg?
android, a cyborg. Yeah,
Yeah,
cyborg. Wait,
cyborg.
no, android. She'd be an android.
Android.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Or
the-
robot, actually. I don't think she has any organic matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's like almost filled with cotton, like a cotton.
yeah,
thing.
that's true. Yeah.
Full robot. Yeah,
Full
yeah.
robot. But yeah, so like we see that she doesn't have any legs, so
She just rambles on the whole time, right?
that's funny to me.
It was funny to
Yeah.
me too, especially because you see
Hmm.
the predator getting so annoyed.
Yeah.
You see Deck getting annoyed, so
She's basically like carrying her like a backpack.
yeah.
So, during that time, and then during that time we get introduced to other creatures that are important to the story in the future, like those little eels that spit out like acid and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Like what's her name? What's Elle Fanning's character's name?
Thea.
Thea.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, Thea?
There's
Yeah.
Thea, and then there's Tina.
Tina. Okay.
Tina, the other one.
Hmm.
But yeah, Thea showing how like the flies help like get
Mhm.
them away from you and stuff like that.
Yeah. And so we get into another fight scene, the battle with the like those horned creatures.
Oh,
Yes.
like the
Rhino
the sharp thornfield, whatever.
Yeah,
it's
the
called.
sharp thornfield.
Or sharp leaves, whatever they were.
Yeah.
Sharp grass.
Sharp
something like that.
grass. It's like so there's a part where the grass, because those creatures have like strong like skin and stuff like
Skin.
that, like they can go through it, but he can't because they will rip them, like Thea said, they will rip them apart instantly. So
He's trying to think of a plan, and Thea won't shut the hell up.
yeah, and then we get introduced to the cute creature of the which you said was kind of Disneyfied.
Yeah, of course, being Disney they had to add some tropes into it. That's why
Mhm.
the humor's there with the innocence.
Mhm.
They
Also
had
theme
to add a
companion, and then
little
the cutie
Grogu.
marketable thing,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which
they
at
had
some
to
point
add
they
their
named Bud.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they had to so they pretty much they had to add their Grogu to this story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned that halfway in the movie too. I was like, Grogu and the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
this creature also has like
yeah.
a
We see Bud
skeleton.
immediately going to
Yeah.
the blade grass, whatever it is.
Yeah. He was rolling. He was rolling, rolling,
Yeah.
rolling,
Hmm.
rolling, 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 and then so it's what Deck was doing. He's going in the trees. The creatures spotted him, so he's like trying to get that hunt in.
Hmm.
If we get like that's cool. And then when they're like actually outside, oh, he tackles like the cute creature was first, Bud.
Oh
First,
yeah.
he's like,
Well,
stay
because
out of my
they're competing for the kill at the beginning.
yeah,
Yeah.
just stay out of my way kind of thing. And then we get this cool shot of like the rhino thing charging at him, opens his mouth, and in slow motion throws a sword, and then it cuts him in half.
Yes.
And then we get a cool shot of him doing his trophy, and then we get another big creature who's trying to swallow him up.
Oh, it's
Uh,
pretty much the plant creature, isn't it? Like the
No, it was like it
no.
looked like a starfish kind of thing
Hmm.
or an octopus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But it
like
had similar tentacles to the previous ones, didn't it?
no, it was like pretty slimy stuff, not
Mm.
wooding. Like like when he got caught, it was his tongue. He was trying to bring him up to like bite him. Then the bud came in with his
Yeah,
like
we see a,
a
a
heart skeleton.
proper idea of how strong his skin is by the
Yeah,
fact that like it couldn't bite into it.
yeah, and actually cracked the teeth, which is
Yeah.
so we got that. And yeah, and like both of them are working together to fight this creature off. We get cool shots. Bud was running away from the creature, and Deck like just had this cool sequence of him cutting a tree, getting on top of him, and just like ripping apart like the top of him.
I think that's where I fell asleep because this
Mm.
is you're speaking Chinese to me at the moment.
No, aquí hablamos puro español también.
Hey.
But
Capítulos en español vienen
Mira,
pronto.
okay. Pronto
pronto
tendremos.
vamos a ver dos videos.
But yes, this is where this I think this is where I fell asleep because I don't
Mhm.
remember this part.
Okay.
Uh, I it was a rough day.
Hmm.
Had got off at work at 5:30.
Middle schoolers.
Came came here,
Hmm.
showered, gym, then played softball till 8:30.
Yeah, it's a long. Yeah, I get it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
so
so that happened. Bud and Deck killed the creature, and then we get like a campfire scene with them, like at night, just them like being buddy buddy with each other, and then the whole scene of Bud like copying,
Mimicking, yeah.
oh
mimicking,
mimicking
Deck is like, oh, that's funny, that's cute. Mm,
until Dex like
yeah, yeah, and then like he was
But
eating the creature as well, and he
he
gave
offers it
to
to
Tia,
Thea.
yeah,
but
but she doesn't
she
eat.
doesn't eat. So and then Tia said, but this over here, he seems hungry.
And he didn't want to give it to
Yeah.
him, but
Yeah, but in the end, like he caves in and he offers it, and Bud spits in his face.
Like
yeah.
like what the oh, like,
Yep.
but Tia explained to them like this is their way of showing you're part of his family now.
Yeah, part of the
You're part
clan.
of his clan now.
Yeah. But, yeah, and then
And that's the first time
hmm
we get this the
and then we cut to Dina.
oh yeah.
Like this is the other robot who's like who is also elephanting in this, but
Yeah,
like
because well, the whole reason um Thea or Thea, right? Yeah, Thea is looking for Thena. Is that
Mhm.
like they
because
split apart when the Calisk
yeah.
that Calisk, yeah, when the Calisk attacked them, and that's
Mhm.
also the reason the Predator's taking Thea is so we can find the nest of the
Yeah,
Calisk.
because she knows where it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, then yeah, we go into like that scene where like the thing is fixing her up and all that.
Yeah.
Um, so we learn like the company that she works in is also trying to find the callus. So we get her. She's more. We see like she's more cold blooded, like more.
Yes, like she.
And we see that the Predator is the real threat here to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. And after that, like they also like start going into the same parts where Deck came. They go into the beginning. Oh, they find his ship,
Uh huh.
and salvages some weapons from
Yeah.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did forget to mention one thing about like
Mm-hmm.
the little heart to heart they had, which was the fact that Deck talked about brothers and
Mm-hmm.
everything, and brought the concept Thea about what it is to have a sister.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
like she is your family.
So like she could consider her sister.
Yeah, like they're not just two
And it
robots;
seems
they're siblings in a
Yeah.
sense.
and it seems for some reason that Thea does have a bit of a consciousness and a
No,
bit
well,
of
they did
Yeah,
explain it.
yeah, she
Like,
explains it.
yeah, like the company did um add like feelings for them
yeah.
so they could like connect with
Yeah,
the creatures in there. And yeah, but yeah, we get that scene
or
as
that's
well.
what Thea says.
Yeah, that's what Thea
Yeah.
says. Yeah. So we had okay. They wake up from the campfire. They leave
Yeah.
Bud behind. Nico.
Yeah. Even the and
Hmm.
Thea is now angry at Deck for
Mm,
doing that.
yeah. Yeah. She gave him the silent treatment for a bit. That's always that. Yeah. So they keep going. They find like where it drinks and all of that stuff. They a lot of things happen during that time that I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, like we also have to mention how the ex told him like you're grieving, and then he still explained like grieving is for a week,
Yeah.
and then she explains what a wolf is to him
Yes.
in Earth, like the during the when they're in the river, like the wolf is and the alpha of the is the person who can protect the pack.
Yes.
Yeah, and then he's I'll be the alpha who kills most. It's like mm, you do that. But yeah, so which is important in the final scenes for sure, what the
Mhm.
wolf is. But yeah, so we finally get into like the part where they get destroyed by the callus. Um, we go into where the legs are.
Yeah,
You-
like the first thing they're doing is fixing up Thea so she can help out when
Mhm.
they
She's still angry
Mhm.
at Deck.
And then that's where we finally she
find
revealed that they're looking for the callus, and
yeah.
then it's like
Well, it's
eh,
like you might want to leave now.
yeah, it's like because she called in the other people.
Yeah, so we know she
Yeah.
betrayed him and they have a
Mhm.
different agenda.
Like,
She never actually planned on letting him kill the callus.
yeah, like you don't use me, I used you, and it's stuff. And the callus finally shows up.
You're my
Well, he
tool.
doesn't show up.
Oh no, like
He summons it
yeah, he
by
summons it by exploding.
exploding something so it can
We
call
get
to it.
we get this aura farm shot with the explosion.
And that's where the callus is pretty much
It shows up and it
like
starts
shows up,
starts
starts
fighting.
fighting him. They start fighting, and
Almost
then
immediately,
he
Thea
al-
loses her legs
But
again.
yeah,
Yeah.
we did laugh out loud for that part. Like, come on.
like literally, she was about to finish suturing them back up, and
Yeah.
then
And by the way,
boop.
through this whole thing, she moves pretty slowly without her upper body, which is the reason he said I had a complaint about it.
Hmm.
It's like her first scene of her moving was her leaping straight into a vulture. Even if she had height, it was a pretty far leap she took. And throughout the rest of the movie, she could barely walk on her arms. Like it was very slow movement. When if she doesn't really drain stamina, she
Hmm.
could be doing heavier leaps the whole time.
I guess.
Which is why it was a complaint of mine. But anyways, we proceed with the battle with the
Okay.
Kalisk.
Yeah. So he's trying so hard to kill this thing. First, he cuts off the tail, but then it regrows, and then a lot of things happen.
Yeah, at one point he's like losing the battle a little, and like Thea decides to actually help, or he starts shooting with the gun. In comes Deck, he grabs the gun and leaves.
Yeah,
Like you're on your
she's
own
reaching
tool.
out for him.
Yeah.
Look, it was looking like he was gonna help her. It's like, nope, gun. Dude.
And that's when, but didn't in one of these sections the the callus actually like almost bite him, and that's when he smelled him.
Well, that's at the end, but like,
No, no,
there's still
Oh,
a lot
okay.
going
yeah.
on. Like he traps the tail in like one of the machines of the company.
Oh
He
yeah,
goes
yeah.
up and he cuts off the head.
And the head grows back.
It doesn't grow
Or
back.
no, it
It
Like
attaches
literally,
reconnects. It
again.
reconnects.
it
Yeah.
reconnects. It's like, what the
The
hell?
the tail just grew back. The head reconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which was like, oh, no wonder you're unkillable. So,
yeah.
but yeah, so they keep fighting, it's still going, and then we go to the part where, like, Callus has Deck pinned down, and he smells him, I was confused in a bit, but Juan was able to figure it out.
Yeah, like the first thing I thought about when I saw that was the spitting scene with
Mhm.
Bud, and I was like, okay, so there has to be a connection between these two.
Hmm.
That's bit actually made he's clan with the Kalisk,
Hmm.
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
we now know that,
But
but
we find this later,
yeah,
but
I mean
but
we can say
Bud
it now,
is
yeah,
but is the Callus
baby Kalisk,
baby
yeah.
Callus is a child of him, so it's like,
yeah,
oh, my child marked you, so you must be good. Then the company comes, they
they
can't.
start
They
attacking the
they cryo freeze
attacking.
both of them pretty
Hmm.
much.
Yeah, they froze both of them, and they're captured. So we go to the scene. They're with Predator being trapped in the bed where they're gonna like probably like get information from him,
Yeah,
and then the bad Dia, Dina,
Dina.
yeah, reveals like she's only there for the mission. Her first mistake was trying to save Dia.
yeah,
Yeah, and you can tell it's like, oh, you're more cold blooded.
Yeah, and we see how opposites they are because they talk about the whole thing about why they were giving feelings,
Hmm.
and Tina has a complete opposite idea of why.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, yeah, because they gave him the feelings to manipulate
Yeah.
instead
Yeah,
of them. So, but yeah, they experiment on deck.
on deck.
Yeah, and then they're talk. Tia and Deck are speaking his language. So like because there's like these group
Yeah.
of other robots who is the same guy, just more of them. Um,
And we get that funny
And
joke with
yeah,
the child toy.
yeah, yeah. Like, what did he say? They said it was a toy. You have to look in the
No, it was like it's a child's toy. Tell him it's a map.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
map. If you look inside real close, and then explodes, and she's like, "That's a child's toy." It's
that it's
it's a
our
ja-
child's toy.
Well,
it's
it
a
It's
doesn't
ja-
like,
cry, but it's a predator
it's
toy.
a
Like,
ja-
yeah,
the
it's
Yatu child's
yeah,
toy.
yeah.
It's like
I,
okay.
I was like, God damn.
Yeah, and then he escapes. Well, Tia stays behind, but yeah, and then they just lock Tia up after that.
They
Yeah.
locked the up, and that's
Mm-hmm.
where he figures out a way to get out of the ship, their ship.
Mm-hmm.
He he dives.
I
Then
was just
he
wondering. He pretty much goes back to
the beginning, right?
does he go?
Around
Does
there.
he go first back to the battlefield area where
No,
the Callus
No,
nest?
he
he
goes
goes
to
straight to
his
his ship.
Oh,
into
straight to
his
his ship.
ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like reminiscing all of that. He found his brother's helmet,
Yeah.
and then and then he remembers Wolf, and then he just starts. We get the sequence of him preparing for
No,
final.
no, because then he goes to the nest, and that's where he finds Bud, and then that's when he realizes that he's
Oh yes,
the baby Callus,
yeah,
Oh, okay.
because he's at the area where his mother
hmm
vanished.
And
yeah.
that's when he goes
No, yeah,
back to his
because he was
ship,
getting
right?
the legs first. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah, so get no. Well, he gets the stuff first. He goes to the nest to get the legs
Yeah.
because the legs are leading them to her.
yeah. But it's yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
yeah.
we see a lot of nods to all the stuff they saw along the
Mhm.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they get to where the base is,
Yeah.
right?
The base.
What was the company's name? Well, whatever.
Whatever.
And one of the things we didn't mention early on is the exploding bugs.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I forgot
yeah.
about those.
Yeah. That was in the beginning too. Like he was looking at the bug. It was expanding. He threw it.
Yeah, kind of like
Explodes.
glows, and yeah,
And then he's basically like,
Oh.
good to know. Mm.
And that's one of the weapons he gets, right?
yeah. He gathers
Mhm. The plants he
yeah,
gets.
the slimy what are the eels, whatever they
Yeah,
were.
he gets one of them eels like with
Yeah.
flies, so he could, which he trained him so quickly.
In less than a day,
Yeah.
that thing was trained on site to attack anything he needed,
Yeah.
including the exploding bugs at some point.
Yeah.
Well, that's what food does to someone. Especially, hey, you can train a dog in a day like that.
Yeah. So yeah, so we go into the base. Like they're basically trying to taking out anyone who gets in the way. Bud, the legs, him. We get cool fight scenes. We see that Thea's in a box.
Yeah, and the legs are looking for her.
Hmm. Dude,
The legs put in work.
yeah.
The
Like,
legs put in work. Deck put in work
mhm.
finally as an actual predator, because you
Yeah.
don't see him as an actual like predator
Yeah.
until then, right?
Hmm. Yeah, we're getting these stealthy scenes again. And then they the way they take out the robots is brutal. And if they were humans, this would have been rated R.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of decapitation with them.
I am
And
sad we have so much stealth, but we did not have the clicking like as a, like an
mm,
intimidation
Yeah.
thing.
But
well, that's because you got to remember that he didn't have his cloak yet.
yeah, like they use that for intimidation.
I
So
Yeah.
think
people
I think that part is gonna be in the second movie.
mm,
Cause
Yeah.
he's not a full-on predator yet. He doesn't have his cloak. He doesn't have a lot of the gadgets that he needs.
mhm.
So maybe that's why he didn't do the clicking or
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah. Yeah, so the legs find like the body, Thea, and then we get this cool sequence of the legs and her fighting together as one or as two.
Yes too.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
as two.
as a duo.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she finally reattaches.
hmm
And they have that scene that maybe you guys laughed. I cringed a little. The high five with the foot in the hand.
Oh yeah,
I think I laughed because it was so cringe. It was
yeah.
like a, it was more like a,
I wasn't. It wasn't even a full announce. I was like, eh, kind of thing.
I mean, it's equivalent literally just going like this to yourself.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So they meet up. They do this plan like Bud and Thea are gonna free the Callus, and he's gonna do his thing. So so he draws everybody off by sounding the alarm.
The other sister
Yeah.
has already had the robot and everything, and that's why he needs to free the Callus.
So yeah, like, and we get the cool scene with of how he's using like the environment against them.
What was the coolest thing that he used for you guys?
The coolest thing.
For me, it was the blade grass whip. I thought that was
Oh
pretty cool.
That was
yes,
cool. Yeah.
yeah. Honestly, yeah, because the way he would use it, he would just
Like it
it
would
was
wrap around like everybody
Yeah.
and
and
would
then
just
pull it and
pull them in and
yeah,
just
that was
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I liked his sword too though.
Yeah.
I like their swords.
But yeah, so everybody's gathered around. He silently tells the eel thing to shoot the plant with all the bombs, and it basically destroys
Destroys
everybody.
yeah.
It destroys everybody, and then we have Dina with the mecha suit on. So now they're fighting each other, and we get to the part where they're trying to free the Callus. And then I don't know what she says about like she's pretending to be Dina because one of the guards is there. It's like, what are you doing? Like I told you to get to fight off the predator. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you told me to guard the Callus. It's like, oh.
And that's when
It's like, what do you want me to do about the creature? She turns around.
It's crazy that Buddy just
but-
put on the outfit though.
Yeah, it's Bud with the raincoat on. It's like, aw.
and then that's when they
That's
pretty much
right.
destroy.
It's just destroyed. It's like, okay, we need his eyes to
Yeah.
free the Callus. So we get the cool scene of Deck and
Fighting Dina at this
fighting
point.
Dina with the mecha suit on. It's cool. It's all
And we
good.
outstarted the sacrifice from the eel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right off the
yeah.
bat
I was like,
here.
no. Because she had like the Predator's machine thing where like the shoulder.
Yeah,
And then dude.
that's the one thing she stole.
And then the eel just jumps up and is like, no, how dare you?
And she kills the eel.
Dang.
And Predator starts going up, finding a way to destroy them. Mech suit.
Yeah.
Then they finally get the Callus to
Actually, no,
free.
that's right before a great scene of like her picking up the storage container,
Uh-huh.
lifts it up, and like you see the predators like clinging onto the bottom
Oh
of it.
yeah, that's true. That was
He,
a
he
cool.
Oh,
hops
yeah,
over,
yeah,
starts
yeah.
attacking, and then she raises up the shield.
Mm-hmm.
And as she's about to like screw him, we see the Callus take a leap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
And
the Callus can take the lead, is destroying him. Deck is helping out by like taking out the machinery and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And yeah, everything's good. They destroyed it. She's about to like kill Deck with his machine again, but the Callus like the last second eats her up.
yeah.
It's all good for a while. All good.
It seems like it's over, and
Mhm.
then all of a sudden the callus starts becoming
Like ice.
ice
Yeah. Eh,
because of one of the
because of the
weapons.
weapon she has. So like, so she kills the callus.
Yeah.
And somehow she survives the cryoblast inside the stomach. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna question that, but
Hmm.
Uh,
She's about to kill Tia, but then
De- Deck.
Deck comes in from behind.
Deck comes
Yeah.
in and just stabs her.
Yeah. And finally she's dead.
You're dead.
She's his prize now.
Hmm. Oh,
And
we forgot about that little scene, like emotional scene, how Bud was just like being with the mother, like head to head, and then
oh yeah,
and
and that's
then
when
Deck does the same thing with her. It's
yeah.
like you
And
guys are
right after
yeah.
Deck does it, that's when
Hmm.
she explodes
Yeah,
with ice and stuff.
and then Bud and Deck do the same thing, like
Yeah.
your their family now.
And
He has his own clan now.
and now we're gonna enter the final scene, which
Hmm.
had one of my favorite parts to it, which is him
Yeah,
going back to his home planet
yeah, getting revenge on his
And
dad,
and
and
bringing the trophy, which
which was
which the trophy he chose to bring was
Dina.
Dina's head.
Yeah,
and then Dad's like, what do you mean your trophy? I'm gonna kill you now.
yeah,
And just they
yeah.
have
This
this
cool fight.
fight,
Hmm.
this death fights. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Well, it was
you can
a
explain
cool
that one
fight.
since you're.
We see they go all in, and he decides to camouflage, which was like pretty much kind of the downfall with Quay. The
Mhm.
fact he couldn't see his dad fighting and took a lot of hits while doing that. Dak was actually pretty smart and decided to use the ship's um,
Like vents, air vents.
the air vents to like make a
to
dust storm so he could see him through it.
yeah.
And I had one of the coolest fights by doing that. I did
Yes,
appreciate that.
yes.
Yeah.
It was. I think that was the coolest fight. It was, and then he ends up defeating his father.
Yeah, but he does it
And
in a very reminiscent way. He used the same trap that he used to lock down Dak at the beginning of the
yeah,
movie.
Hmm.
and cuts off his head, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
no, no.
he hits him first with
Oh
the
yeah,
In,
yeah,
to take off the
he's
mask.
alive. He tells him something, and then Bud comes in and takes the final blow.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Which we see Bud is now more grown up.
yeah.
He's looking like a teen Groot.
And
Yeah.
then we see a ship coming in the in at the end of the movie, and they ask him, "Who is that?"
And friends of yours?
And he's just
Like
like,
worse.
"That's mother."
That's mother. Like oh,
Now
So
we're about to see his mommy issues.
which is also like pretty surprising because in the Predator series we haven't seen like any female predators.
well, I guess
That
we'll
we know
just
of.
find
That we
out
know.
what a female how a female predator is.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was pretty much the whole movie.
Hmm.
So overall, I think for what Predator is, it's a great movie, right?
Yeah.
Because Predator is not something that's gonna win Best Picture,
Yeah.
Best anything, right?
Hmm.
But for what it
I don't know. He told me
is,
Prey was pretty good, so.
it's fun, it's enjoyable.
Hmm.
You get to see the Predator aspect of it with all those fights.
Yeah.
Uh, the cinematography was great in my opinion.
Yeah.
I liked how it looked, the way Badlands looked,
Hmm.
the Predator himself, how Deck looked,
Yeah.
was it's pretty surprising what CGI can be, right?
Mhm.
If used correctly.
Yeah.
The monsters, I think this director Trachtenbaum has finally hit
Hmm.
the correct spot to what a
Pre-
predator
movie.
thing should be, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Um, so any other thing
I
you guys
mean,
want to add
I'd say we
before we
enter
do?
ratings. I
Okay.
don't know if you have something else to say.
No, I was gonna say the same thing.
All right.
Final ratings.
So what do you rate it?
I'm gonna go to 7.2 out of 10.
I gave it if I recall, a 6.5
Mhm.
for three reasons. One, that because I did enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
So logically, my rating should be higher.
Hmm.
But there were some things I didn't like. I didn't like the Disney fight tropes, so like the cute companion, the manic pixie girl, the consistent jokes, even with Predator, with Deck himself.
Hmm.
Um, and then there wasn't a big twist for me, so there wasn't a big shock factor when watching this movie.
Yeah.
And the final thing, which I didn't like, is how humanized they try to make this movie. Only because like the Predator as a child has always been like this like great creature that like
Okay.
this hunter, this straight up hunter, and like to this it was just a young child wanting to get acceptance from his family and then finding a new family. That's what it was to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy, pretty much.
Yeah.
No.
What about you?
For me, I think I said for me it was like a 7, right? A 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I think you were the one that liked it a little bit more
Yeah,
than
a
everyone
little bit
else,
more than.
and
Like I said, it was an enjoyable movie. It
but I
looked
mean
great.
a
Yeah.
6.7 isn't bad either, right?
Yeah.
The
I 6.5.
6.5
Yeah.
a 6.5 isn't bad either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me bad is below a 5.
Mm.
5 is still
Like
I liked it, but it had a lot of things
Yeah,
that
no,
could have been
it's
improved, right?
passing, but you might want to take some school tutoring afterwards. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it was enjoyable. Like I told you guys, I don't think I would watch it again. You
Yeah.
you guys said you
yeah,
would.
I would.
I
I
would.
did enjoy it. It's just no peak cinema to me.
Yeah.
And so
But
far, it's been liked fairly well. It's already done great in the box office.
yeah, so can you
think,
can you
yeah, I was
check that
gonna
real
pull it
quick
up
before
quickly.
we
Yeah.
Let's see.
Give it a check.
because it was 40 million I think when for the
I
opening
know
weekend.
domestically it's like at 66 point something million, but globally, Predator Badlands crossed 130 million dollars.
Okay.
Budget
Okay.
was 105 million.
Okay.
Yeah, so by the end of next week it should be profitable, right?
Yeah.
And considering the way that the movie theaters were going, October was their worst month
Mm-hmm.
of like one of the worst months in histories this past October
Yeah.
in money wise. So I'm just glad to see they're getting back on track, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
that being said, thank y'all for watching. Look it
And
up.
yeah, comment if anyone wants to tell me why the Predator has dreads. Let me know in the comment section because I still don't know this to this day.
He was a homie.
And please, if you've watched the movie, please let us know what you think, and we'll answer any questions that you have.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. See you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.